cheap, you got to bring the chainsaw to get it.
This might be the bargain of the day right here.
Perfect. Thank you. Wait for it to dry out a bit.
This will turn into a swamp.
Oh, I'm sure. Oh, it almost is now.
This weekend it'll be a fierce swamp.
Yeah.
But it's a good.
That's a good plan.
Let me give you $30 for it. 30, we go 30 and 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 20, 20, 20, 20. What you guys give me $1? I got 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, three. I got 1, 2, and 3 and 3 and 3 and 3. So $2. Fire number 44, 44. All right, guys, number 6.
Pretty nice unit. We used it around here. Door frame goes with it. It does, as advertised, says it has it. We didn't try to see if it worked.
Real air.
I know that heat works. We were using it playing around with it. Alan, even Dad.
I did call Bobcat and the glass for that window. I've got the part number and the phone number. It's $251. So cheap for the, and it's a curved glass. So other than that, it's got a small leak right up here on the front for the quick detach. Other than that, this one is really sound. Of course, you're going to see that those have much more leaks on them.
In the meantime, don't forget the accommodation concession people, right?
Everything on this front on the joystick.
That looks like me on the dance floor. 81 horsepower is what we tell me. All right, there you go. 19 and 18 and 18.
Yep.
19, 18, 5.
Okay, very good.
18,
Got you, buddy.
5. We got a new man. 18, 19, 5. 19, 5. Oh, very wide. 19, 5. 19, 5. 19, 5. 19, 5. 19,000, sir. Thank you much. Number?
73.
73, 73. These two are just like in Hunter's Lane. Guys, they both have some all these problems. And by the way, they explain it. They both run, right?
Oh yeah, they run and drive. We got some leaky cylinders up in Oklahoma.
Yep. Thank you, cylinder. Thank you, hose. Right, sounds like you can there, so we get $4,000 on it. $4,000, 493, and 3, and 3, and 3, and 3, 85, 85, 505, 8750, 8750, 8750, let's go, 8750, your way, 8,500.
140. 141.
141, 141, please. The 96 model, 46 horsepower, miles, same way as the other one, guys. The front is driving. Just last for month. There you go, guys. 2,500 where? 2,500, 2,500, 41, somebody want to buy that tank that they're going to sell. But that
Pending.
yeah, patent pending for sure. Guys, you bet it.
That's
One of a kind, right?
I think what we've determined is that it needs the whole water. That's where you fill the water.
Water tank advertising to get your tire.
And, yeah, porcelain sign.
Yeah. Well, I'll take it there, guys. So we get $200 for it. $200. Up $200. Take it down. Take it down. Take it down. 1 quarter. 1 quarter half. 1 half. 175. 175. 175. 175. 175. Now take 200. Now take it down. Take it quarter. To the quarter. To the quarter. To the quarter. To the quarter. Now you're up to the quarter. Up to the quarter. 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 Up to the quarter. It's a two-way deal. 2 1/4. To the quarter. To the quarter. 2 1/2. 2 1/2. 2 1/2. 2 1/2. 2 1/2. 2 1/4. You're like 33. 33. You bet.
Old truck, old one. Floored by Caterpillar. Works the gas. She runs, guys, the clutch is a little spongy. So the clutch is not brand new, but the tires are pretty good. We'll see what happens.
Be good to keep going and not have to 850 anybody, 850, 850, 850, 850. 2002, no, it's been a good old run. $200. You're waiting for the quarter. 159. Right, follow line.
Sounds like he wants to have a research.
All right, 1972, only 61,000 miles, does have a title, and yeah, we've been in it a while, and they have a good truck, still more, yeah, just run out of time for putting it together, but they're a good looking truck. Yeah. Yep. 6, 7, 7, 7, 7, 5, 24 and a half. We only got one of them. 24 and a half, 24 and a half, 4 and a half, 24 and a half. Anybody? 2450, 2450. 2400 number.
Mr. Bedwell, what's the number about it? 135.
Oh, 135. 135. All right. Keep it going. Keep it going. 98 van has the title but doesn't run, right? 98. Is that correct? Doesn't run? All right, give me $200 on it. 200, 100 and a half, 2, 2. Got to be 2, Joe. 2. Do you say 2, 2? 175 and 2, 200, 2. Get 2, 2, 2. 175 and 2. Now 2, 2. 175 and 2, 200, 2. 175 and 2. Now 2, 2. Anybody 2? Now 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. 175 number. 148. 148. 148. All right, guys. We're branching out on this thing here. We're branching out.
You want to borrow my can opener?
And all the stuffers.
All right.
I might as well go home. And then you want the tires on the one I did buy.
And 89.
I don't.
All right, no title, guys. So you're selling. It seems like somebody got 200. I'll 2 and a quarter. I'll 200 and a quarter. Where 2 and a quarter? Where 3 and a quarter? $300. Number 130. 130. There's a pretty good looking pickup now. A lot of pickup. A 2002, guys, and a good bed on it and everything, guys. Give me about $2,000 on it. $2,000. Or $1,000. I don't care. $1,000. 500, 600. I bought a truck for 1,100. 1,100. I got 1,000 with you. 11. Anybody? 1,100, 11, and 11, and 11 here. 1,100, 11, and 11. Project is what it is. 1,100. 1,100. 1,000. Number 159. Thank you. 159.
I put a new battery in it. The old truck runs good. Drives good. We were messing with it. We got the boom to work. But we also found a leaky hose up on the knuckle on the boom. But it does go up and down. We did get it to work. This guy here shows us how to run it. So,
All right.
you want to start it in here? We've been running all morning, but it's just for you guys.
Yep.
Let's just start her up. And Wade, what motor you got again? 3116 cat. 3116 cat. What other?
Come over here and get the
name Engel is Mr. Goodpliers.
There you go, guys. Been sitting a while, so obviously you're going to have a few loose pieces here and there, and everything is running except a leak up there, he said, in the bucket.
That just happened today.
Nice.
That's good news because
Yeah.
we couldn't get it to go up and down.
Yeah, you bet you. I'll bet you. Nice. I'll see you guys. Give me $5,000. $5,000 where it's fine. 47 and 47.5. There's 5. There's 5. Come on. That's 400 cars. Give me 4,800. 48. 48. 48. 48. 48. 48. 48. Anybody 48? Go away. 47.50. Yeah, 134. 134.
You got it right there.
Who says that?
Mr. Yoder.
A 2010 F-150 4x4 has a title 143,000 miles in the run, guys. Good flat bed. Take a look.
91,000 miles.
Good old used.
Beautiful inside. Body
Yeah.
straight.
6,000. He's a weak economic. $6,000, 6,000, now 6,000. No, you don't want to do it. 6,000, 6,000, 6,000, 6,000, 6,000. Thank you. 62 and a half. You started that. 62 and a half.
I didn't start it.
Somebody broke me down. 62 and a half. 6,100. 6,100. 1 and 1. 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61. $6,000 number 143. Thank you. 143. How you doing, buddy? Keeping up?
Man, a few words.
Morning. It feels good and shake. Feels good and shake now. And that's funny how it works. 2004 F-250, guys. Has a title 91,000 miles of long run.
Yeah, should have.
All right.
Go get around.
49 little pickup up there. 300, anybody, 5,200, 3, 52 and 3, 53, 3, 3. 175, 175. Hey, here's the story right here. You look at it. That's on that thing, but it's a 69er before. 69er on guys, a little 40-20.
It's got the new shift drums in the shifter. Pretty good shape.
These brothers got the motor guys.
It's got the power beyond on it, so the remotes on the back don't power the loader.
Yeah. 320, couple hydraulics guys, got everything you need.
PTO.
Talk about the GOAT, the greatest of all time. The old 40-10 series holds its money
Stood the
as
test of
good
time.
as anything ever did, guys. And I mean, you may not have to drive it on here, maybe you never did, but I mean, they've been around and we've sold enough of them that they're just a good time. 47 amp. If I had more than 2 acres, I'd be interested. 47 and a half. 47 and a half. Here, anybody? 47 and a half. Send the money. 47.50. Your way, 4,500.
I did for a minute, dude.
159, 159. Thank you. Good buy. All right, move forward tractor.
9 in.
The 9 in.
I've had it running. It's got a little gunk in the carburetor, but it does have a new battery and it does run.
New battery does run. Need the carburetor clean. You got 950, sir. Thank you. $1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,050. Thank you. 1,000 number. 123, 123. Hey, looky here, guys. Don't get stuff on them every day, do you?
No. We're going to sell the truck and then we'll sell the spray.
All right. We'll sell separate, guys.
Keep it together if you like.
Yeah, we'll sell the truck and then you can complete order the sprayer, guys.
You ready? 82 Dodge.
82 Dodge.
360 gas engine.
360 gas engine.
So you need the gas tank. The gas tank is plastic and it has a crack in it. Carol said sell it like it is. Right. So I do have a new sifted unit for the gas tank inside. It goes with it. It's got 1 cylinder down on compression, probably from sitting. It has sit a lot. We did drive it on the trailer. Got it here. We drove it off the trailer. Brian drove it around.
You said it started hitting on it too, right?
It's kind of trying to. The more you let it run, the better it sounds. It just sat a tremendous amount. It was originally a U.S. forestry truck, and then it became a fire truck.
Okay.
New battery.
You guys do it with a fuel truck and then with a sprayer, so I understand that.
Only 25,000 miles on it. That's what it shows. Yeah, 25,000. But if it's a fire truck, it'd probably saddle on.
Alright. Alright. So I'll tell you right there, guys, somebody get 5,000 on it started. 5,700. If you split it by two, it's not that much. 5,700, 5,700, 56,700. You're the winner, 5,600 number, 16, 16. Tell the sprayer on the back there. 7, 8, 8, 8, 7, 8. 750, number 102, 102. Coming to the tractor right here. We've had worse days for sale, let me tell you. Got a little farm all, any story on this, wait it off, this is what it is, right?
It's missing a manifold.
Alright.
And it's missing some parts.
Sound deal, $200.
Yeah.
2 quarter, up 200. That's 35. 35 about that, 35, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40. $35 number. $35 number, you got to tuck it in there somewhere, right? 7-0. Hey, take a look right here. That's the wild guys that run the wheel over there. You hear people say, guys. Alright. I sell the chassis there. Somebody get about $300 for it. $300 on the chassis. 200. Yep. Quarter. I got right here. 2 quarter. 200 a quarter. 2 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 quarter.
Is that you? Do it. Part of that. Yeah.
130.
What's up? Oh.
It's got a date code on it.
Yeah.
Would the
They'll-
Kelsey Hazy have date codes too?
If it doesn't have the Fomoco oval, then it's not.
Another $8, you guys. Somebody get 200 for it. 2 and 2. Here, 2 and 2 and 2. I got 200, 2 and a quarter, 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 2 and a quarter, 2 and a quarter. I got 200, 2 and a quarter, 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 2 and a quarter. Sold at $200.
Okay, all right. Number 70.
Number 70. Number 70.
Where is it?
All right. Hey guys, we just could not get the starter to work.
Somebody's getting it, Ken.
So I started it manually. I don't recommend it with a lot of people around, but everybody wanted to hear it run. It does run good. The cable is frozen. The gauge is the PTO. It's stuck. It's set for a while. The tractor pad. And the 3-point does not really work. Tell you what I know. There you are. It's set for quite a while back there, but we did get it to run.
All right, guys, matter of fact, when I left out here last night at 7 o'clock, Wade had the headlights on. Changed the started.
Moving this morning, let's see the line and power shift work. Shifted up and down.
Okay. All right. As you heard the man, going to sell it to you no matter what. The good, the bad, the ugly, you know, that's what Wade's here for, to tell you all we know. All right, sell it to you right there. 1,500, 1,500. This might be the bargain of the day right here. $1,000, 11, 12. We'll take the long route, 1,300. 1800, 1700, 1800. Here's the winner, $1,700, sure number. 142, 142. Alrighty, get this tractor here out. Jump right on here. Wait a minute, where do you get off to? 3020 diesel. Power shift. Look out, Ray, here's his chance. 3-point work, new batteries. There you go, guys. 3020 John Deere diesel right there. Tell it to you right there. Somebody give me $5,000. Now or forever hold your peace. 55. I'm gonna get 5,700 and a half. 5750. Anybody else? 5750. 55. 5750. 5,500. There's your winner to number 89. Thank you, number 89. Alrighty. Come over here. 708. 708. $700. 138. Rick, what about you? Yeah, you got it.
159. Alrighty, guys, another truck right here. And it's everyday clothes, just like it all has been. 52, 52, 52, 52, 50, 200, 130. 200, 130. Alrighty, guys, we got the little accumulator, isn't it? Well, wood floor, guys. Still got the wood floors, hasn't been gone through. Give me $300 on it. 1, 2, 100 and a half, 2, 2 and a half, 2 and a half, and 3 and a half, 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 4, 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, 3 and a half, and 4, 4, 4, 3 and a half,
That's an old
yeah. Whatever you say. Somebody give $75 for it. 25. 10. 20. 10, 20, but much to your chagrin. $10, 20, and 20, or 10, 20, and 20, and 20, and 20.
It sound better than that.
$10, number 130, 130. How about this one? It goes?
Yep, it goes.
Right there, guys. What a deal.
That's what he was going to do. He was going to put it out there.
Yeah, yeah. Somebody give about $200 for a floating dock. 200. 10, 20, 10 and 20, 10 and 20, 20 bucks and 10, 20 and 20 and 10 and 20, 20, 20, 10 and 20, 20, 20, 10, 20, 159, $10, 159. Hang in there, guys. We're in there. Take a look, guys. The swather, guys, that probably is a working swather. It's been sitting there a while, guys. 200. Quarter. 2 1/4 half. 475. Anybody? 475. 450. Number 23. 23.
Come on, keep going.
23.
You're like, fun's over.
I jumped it out.
Time for a nap.
Boy, whoever mowed this up did a good job, didn't they?
Sell those handles that are leaning up.
Oh, okay. 375. 375. 4. Hot 4 1/4. Hot 4 1/4. 1/4.
Check if they're in 16s in.
No.
400 number. 169.
Okay, you got a motorcycle trailer sitting back here.
69. You bet. Nice little trailer back there, guys. Okay, what's that choice trailer? The boat one or the motorcycle? How about that? Choice trailer. $25. 10, 20. Choice trailer. $10. 20, 20, 20, 20, 10, 20, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 25, and 30, 30, 30, 35, 5, 5, $40, $40, $40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40. 35 you on the boat. Times 2, 130. Times 2 to 130. Did I miss you? Right in front of my nose. Right now, looking that way. I'm sorry. Do that.
Oh no. Okay, nice trailer right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's vacant tonight, guys. We have a vacancy. two-trailer, boat trailer, and
Panel's cheap. You got to bring the chainsaw to get it.
$10. $10, 20. $10, 20 here, $15 on this, $10, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, number 186.
Got the disc?
69, yeah, 169.
Got the disc?
$50. $45.50. Bid right there. $45.50. $50. $45.50. And 50. 45 number. 67. 67. 51. 50. 49. 51 to 2. All right. That head one just like it. All right. So pick up the contents. Yeah. Pick up the contents. Give me 200. 100. 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110, 20, 10, 50 now, 10, 50, 10, 50, 10, done using the oil, 10, 50, 10, 50, 10, 50, $100, $169. I figured it out, 169. Thank you. All right. Take a look here and I'll sell this little fiberglass tank and then we'll sell another 4. That looks like a whole water ring. All righty, guys, we got some feeders in here and Yep, yeah, they've been taking them good here. Joy's car, 50, 60, 70, $70, $80, $80, $90, $110, and 10, 5 by 5, 5 and a quarter, 5 and a quarter, 5 and a quarter, 5
One
and
time.
the other pocket, 5 and a half, 5 and a quarter, 121, 1 or 2.
Take the Pontiac.
Take the white one, sell the other one. Sell it, give me 100 for it. Quarter, 1 quarter, 100 a quarter, 110, 110, get in, 210, get in, 210, 210, $200, 159, 159. Cattle rub right there. All right, give me $5 for it. 2, 3. Not 2, 3 on the cattle rub, $2, not 3, 3 and 3, $2. Take the best for the last, $100, 435, 435, 435, 435, 450, number 148. 148.
Look at those high water pants.
I think it'll come over.
Tim. Straighten up. Come over further. There we go. Look at that, rear tires holding air. Booyah. Hold on. What are you doing?
It's locked.
Well, listen, when you turn that way, it slews more that way. You have to keep it straight and it'll kind of tug it in.
It's so full under there.
I know, it'll go. It's fine.
Yeah, okay. I just didn't, I felt it was locked, but I didn't know which way it was.
We too should be good. That's good. That's straight. You want to lift this up?
Shut that door.
Hold a second.
Okay. Oh, is it? Okay. Yeah, just shut that door.
Are you good?
I'm good. Yeah, I saw that. Exactly the opposite of how you wish it would be.
Steer right.
Okay, here you go.
Hard. Keep straight, and then you'll need to turn left.
That's probably what I'm doing.
Okay. You got the wheel to turn.
Oh, yeah.
Good. Perfect. Thank you. Okay, so steer hard left. We'll just put it out onto the
Okay.
side of the road out
Okay.
there, and then I'll back my truck up to it.
Okay. Here's the 61 Impala. It's a 4-door hardtop. When I was loading this thing on the trailer, underneath the car looks super, super solid. Being a 4-door hardtop, it is kind of unique, interesting car, but realistically, the collector value just isn't quite there. And having the glass knocked out and a lot of the stuff is just not usable on this car, it's really going to end up being parts. Now, it is probably in better shape than the 64 or the 67 4-door hardtop, but the reality is, for what this is, it's just the wrong year and it's the wrong model to really be a collector. So, worth more dead than alive. That's just the reality. And we have a look under the hood, and it's a mystery motor. See, 1V valve cover. So we're gonna clean this thing out, My buddy was asking when I told him I bought a 61, he's like, oh man, do you think it's a 409 car? I said, probably not, but we'll clean it off, take a look, see what we got. As suspected, it is a 283, 2-barrel carburetor. Almost certain this thing's gonna be locked up. Ones that sit this long and look like this, I never have any good luck with. Unfortunately, these don't have a crank pulley bolt, and so the best you can do is grab them by hand and not get them to rotate at all. So that's the way it is, and honestly, not really much value there anyway. Not my thing, but people are taking running cars apart and LS swapping them. Again, not my deal, but a few of these little pieces probably could be resold on eBay or used for putting a car together if I ever get around to that myself. This one is power brake, power steering car. Did have the windshield washers. Pretty good front clip, honestly. The passenger fender, really good. The little corner eyebrow there is rust free, which is very hard to find on one of these 61s. Driver's side, definitely fixable. I've seen these with the whole entire headlight area just totally gone. So that's considered a good fixable fender. Probably will never be repro'd. So a really nice one of these fenders is like 700 bucks. This one, even with the rust, probably still 300 to 400 at least in that condition. I did get to cleaning on the inside. Shoveled a lot out so far and still a lot to go. Now, in these current times, people are really heavy into investing in real estate, and so I think I may have inadvertently bought myself rich with this car. There's quite a bit of Cali County real estate in the bottom of it, and I think at least part of an acre there, and so resold, that may be worth more than the actual value of this car. Final sweep, it's got some holes. All this stuff is repro'd. If a guy really desperately wanted to restore this car, I suppose anything's possible. Otherwise, it could potentially be a good donor. Another interesting footnote of history about these cars concerns the hood letters. So these are one of the very few things carried over from 1960, and the story goes that when they were designing those, the guys actually approved it and it was ready to go to production before the accounting office saw it, and they looked at what it was going to cost to do the letters individually, and they said, what? So in order to amortize the discrepancy on that, they actually reused the letters for 1961. And that was just a way that they could make the tooling go for 2 years, and then they didn't have to eat something that would make them upside down. Of course, mass-produced cars, you're dealing with pennies and fractions of pennies per the whole run of several 100,000 cars. It does make a big difference. Now, actually, ironically, the other part carried over from 1960 is something very basic and small and cheap, and that is the taillight lenses. So for whatever reason, maybe it was somebody's cruel joke that said, okay, now you have to carry this over too, and it's another way to spread the cost. Or who knows, it may have been designed in early in the process, just as the way they did the car. So here's the Bonneville, fresh from the woods, or in this case, very stale. You can see the pack rat's definitely very disrespectful under the hood. Car showed 98,000 miles, and so who really knows why it was parked. A lot of cars like this, just one little thing or no reason at all. People drive it in somewhere, shut it off, and think they're gonna get back to it, and boom, 15, 20 years goes by, and that's that. I'm gonna clean all that out. Take a guess what engine that is. I have no idea. V6, V8, probably some little choked out smog era malaise something or other. weird little 2-belt smog pump there. I've never seen anything like that, so that's probably a good clue. That tells you it's a very original, untouched car. Got it rolling. Amazingly, the rodents did not disrespect the inside of the car. It's very, very good shape. The dash is uncracked. Original radio. Unbutchered dash. Seats are still in really good shape. This is that velour that, as they say, it wears like iron. Doesn't get all shredded and fall apart like some of the earlier year stuff. Inside the trunk, little mishmash of this and that. Clean that out, vacuum it. It's actually the incorrect spare. That's a 5-inch bolt circle. So I'll take that out, try and find something a little more correct. It's the cleanup, only up from here. Battery's in. We have an ignition buzzer. We have a radio.